Welcome back to the channel for Right Time Watches here in Denver, Colorado. I'm excited to share this watch with you today as it's something that would hopefully strike a chord with so many of you. The watch we're looking at today is an Oris Big Crown pointer date, but this one being the bronze version. Before we move on, we'll invite you to subscribe to the channel so that you catch all of our upcoming videos on amazing new watches like this. The Oris Big Crown pointer date in bronze has a lovely 40mm diameter. It's 48mm in lug to lug and is just 12.7mm thick. Inside it's powered by a modified Sellita automatic movement. The Big Crown pointer date collection from Oris is maybe one of their most exciting and most loved lines. The design is classic and attractive, and they've done a very nice job of making this updated in bronze. It still carries on some of the classic design features that make this series so loved, like this gorgeous domed sapphire crystal, the beautiful cathedral hands, and of course that useful and unique pointer date function. If you're not familiar with that function, you can see here in the center of the dial, instead of there being a date window to tell what day it is, you've got an extra hand that's pointing down there just to the right of the 6 o'clock. This unique functionality is something that's really exciting and is a fun yet simple innovation for watch enthusiasts. Another wonderful feature of this particular model is that lovely chocolate brown dial. It's truly a perfect match with this gorgeous bronze case, and definitely fits the vintage styling of the piece. I'm also a big fan of the little bit of shine that comes from this fantastic coin-edged bezel surround of the dial. Overall, the design is just perfectly cohesive and looks great in person. Now getting just a bit more hands-on with this watch, it's got a really great feel to it, as it is just a relatively slim watch at 40mm. The bronze is finished very well and looks wonderful in person. You can see the side of this case profile has a nice flat side, which accents perfectly with that curved domed sapphire crystal. Another hallmark feature of this line of watches comes in the name, with the Big Crown, this one having a nice polished finish to it and a lovely signature with Oris on the side. The watch has a screw-down crown. Once that's fully open, you can pull this to the second position to set the time, pull it to the first position to adjust the date on that wonderful pointer date feature. I love the strap choice that Oris made on this watch. It's very comfortable and has a nice underside, but the top is this gorgeous brown suede. The underside of the watch is finished extremely well also, with a stainless steel and see-through caseback. We've got that classic Oris red rotor there on the underside of this Sellita modified movement. It's got a 38-hour power reserve, and the main modification is of course that pointer date function. As always, this type of movement will be easily serviced and quite reliable. The watch wears quite well. As you all know here on the channel, I've got an 8-inch wrist, but even this slim 40mm case looks quite nice on my wrist. This leather strap has a very nice taper to it and makes this wear extremely comfortably. With bronze, it's never going to be your first watch or your everyday piece, but for anyone looking to spice up a collection with something unique and interesting, this is a great watch suggestion. It's also quite attainable from a price perspective, coming in at just $2,100 US. This watch is absolutely gorgeous, has an amazing style to it, and has really universal proportions. If you'd like to purchase this watch or any of our others, please visit us at righttime.com or give us a call. We're always happy to help. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and we'll see you next time at Right Time.